Howdy. There we go. Whew, I forgot how to stream for a minute. It took way too long to get that working. Not gonna lie. There may be some issues. Some audio issues. I have never streamed on TikTok. That's a thing right now. So hello. And I'm hearing an echo. Alright, time out, time out. Okay, we get to join up with Henry. Continue his journey. Continue the quest for the sword. Our dad's sword. And it's gonna be awesome. I am really excited for this, and I don't know I don't know how it's gonna go, because you build up Henry in the first game from peasant to decent. I wouldn't say knight, because Henry is still kind of a little nooblet, but yeah, they're gonna like wipe the slate, I guess, and you get to build Henry up again. So kind of excited to see how this goes. I can't see all my chat, so I don't know why there isn't like a combined chat just like built into this. So hopefully this is all working as planned. Can't believe my man is still bad at Rocket League. Yup. Can't even say I'm bad. I don't even play that game anymore. No, honestly, I still love Rocket League. It's a terrible love-hate relationship, and I just can't get away from the game, I mean, I gotta say though, the game is a lot more enjoyable when you don't play it for 8 hours a day. If you want to know the truth. Hopefully my mic is good. I don't know what's going on here. But yeah, it's been like a year. It's been like a year since I've streamed. I didn't post that I was going live tonight. I just went live. Because honestly, I just need to do it. I just need to go live. I just need to stream. And have fun with it. And I thought that the release of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 would be a good excuse to hit start stream. So here we are. It is very sweaty. It is very sweaty. But like, the thing is, like, if you play like that and I don't know, like, you kind of kill the game for yourself eventually, because like you forget, you lose sight of the fact that it is game. It is only game, and we are there for fun and enjoyment and entertainment. And it just, I don't know. And like, everybody wants to be so freaking toxic in like a random casual lobby at like, I don't know, 1400 MMR, and it's like, dude, people are just logging onto the game after work to have a good time, and then like you're just ruining it for people. I don't know. AC tie on net. I don't have like a chat overlay. I'm streaming to 3 different platforms right now. But yeah, Action, I was just explaining that like I took like an hour-long stream break. You kind of know the deal. I've been needing to start streaming, so I just decided to hit stream, and we're doing it tonight. We're playing a game. We're gonna relax. We're gonna have a good time. We might make progress. We might not. We might explore. We might go get lost in the woods there. That's actually like, I'm really excited to just go explore the forest, because one of my favorite parts from the first game was just exploring the forest as Henry and getting lost. So I'm excited. I'm excited for this. Burbs. Look at those burbs. Silly burbs. I think that one's flying backwards. What if your name is from Rear? I feel like I shit. I might be confusing you with someone else, but I feel like we played in org, unless I'm very wrong. But I apologize because I'm very bad with names, but I might be thinking of someone else. But were you in the? It was like a little like round robin tournament type deal that I thought you were from. Unless I'm thinking of somebody else, but your name looks familiar from that. And that was a long fucking time ago, so maybe I'm wrong. Actually, I remember you talking about the Arma thing. That sounds really fun. It reminds me of the Minecraft like Twitch integrations where you can like explode people. So I don't know, like I watch people play with plugins like that. I would get so mad. I don't think I could do it. Yeah, I don't think I would get like imagine just building a house. Just trying to build like a little hut in Minecraft and the whole time they're dropping TNT on you. Couldn't do it. I like Arma, I guess, just dropping your kit or just like having like in Anastasia, like having them raid your base and stuff. I guess it wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, are you guys making it like a public integration or a public mod? Because that'd be kind of cool. I think a lot of Arma streamers could use it. Spice up the Anastasia streaming life. That is true. It would be up to the guy. All right. I'm gonna grab a drink, a refill. Now that we finally got this working. Check on Keisha. Oh, shit, it was on Mixer. Beam and Mixer. See that I think that makes more sense. Is that right, Action? But yeah, we've got people coming in and out right now, so I'm gonna grab a drink. It was Beam. Oh shit, man, that was back when I was cute, man. I had pink hair and shit. Look at me now. I'm an old man. Oh, that squeak couldn't have sounded good. All right, I'll be right back. That squeak was my knees when I stood up. Sorry about that. I just realized the in-game music wasn't playing that whole time, I don't think. But we made it. Gari! Lots of death incoming. So ready to be entertained. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm sure my Henry is gonna be incompetent. Just like me. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Are we ready? Is everybody ready? My body is ready. I'm prepared. God dang it, my puppy's awake. Don't forget your pimp cup. This might be loud. I hope this isn't too loud. Okay, we're doing it. Big booms, it's loud. We get boomsticks. Well, he doesn't get a boomstick anymore.
We need more arrows! I need help here, damn it! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep!
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out! Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
Get ready! Take cover! Now! Form up!
It's pretty good aim.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Gari, are you playing this too? Oh. Okay.
Norwood! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
Turn down the DPI a little bit.
Shoot him!
Still don't know that's enough. Missed. Yes, action.
Got him!
But all I can think of
Die!
is the time we played Bass. Because that still haunts me to this day.
Got him!
56 bolts?
You! Get ready! They're coming inside! Conway, move downstairs! We can handle it here!
Didn't get to fire too many bolts.
Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join the line. Archers! Come here! Hey, come on! Fire! What the fuck are you waiting for? Die, you brother swine! Die! Don't let them have
Firing bolts. Please. Hey, it's Kayla. It's Mooski.
Stop them! Godwin, draw your sword and follow me!
Hey, let me know if my audio is good. Because it's been a minute. It's been a while. Look at the torch lighting. Look at the torch lighting. This looks nice. Walk down the ladder. This guy in the back, no honor.
You can't get away from me! I'll kill you, you cunt!
Okay. Okay. Here we go. Wouldn't let me push the ladder while he was on it. Seems a little loud. Seems like outlaws reading random text like command straight to one place. Indeed, this isn't normal for me. I don't usually do this. Oh, I'm so excited to play this. Looks great. The gun's good so far. Pausable cutscenes. I'm gonna turn it down on OBS. Actually, let me just. Can turn it down on OBS. My dog is being a feeder.
I've been hit. Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. And the most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Poor Caven. I'm not used to reading 3 chats, so I definitely need to find a way to like join them into one. That would make life easier. Kind of rushed the start of this whole stream several weeks earlier.
Lord Dentes Fortuna Juvat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Look at Pebbles.
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your
But
safety.
Teresa.
Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir,
Yes, we are a monk, yeah.
My word, that is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
I think game is still too loud. I'm gonna turn it down in the actual game settings because it is a bit loud.
Well, Henry, looking forward to...
Give me just a sec though. The third platform is TikTok currently. Mostly because I just saw it on this little multi-streaming thing and I was like, why not? Let's see it. Let's see what happens. Let's poke it in there. I don't usually do that, but you know, we'll experiment a little. So hello to anyone watching on TikTok. Probably gonna have to take my dog out in just a minute. Crimes committed, I can't read, against members of the higher social classes are punished more severely. I would never commit crimes.
Adventures that will become the stuff of legends.
of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course.
Weird.
How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in
captivity God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend
YouTube
to
seems
make
to
the most
think.
of this trip, one way or another.
So do I.
How is that? Fortuna... Al dentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
YouTube
All
is
good,
pretty
Just keep your eyes on the
pretty
road ahead.
delayed.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
The game looks great so far, at least on my end. I don't know how it's looking through the stream. Looks awesome.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry.
Looks good on my
Von Berg's
Samsung
comments,
fridge.
they're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we wouldn't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Shout out to the smart fridge viewers.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Okay.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
The blacksmith. Oh man. What is your play style? Are we soldier? Likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. Also infamous for his short temper. Are we an advisor? Prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and a kind word. Are we a scout? Likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently. This would usually be what I go with, because I'm usually a rogue main. But as like a starting boost, I feel like I should probably go soldier. Because like we can train anything, right? But what do we want to boost in? Probably want to be just like a better soldier. And then we can like train up stealth later. Yeah, I think we'll do that.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so,
I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Oh, here we go. You will have a choice of some options below. Define how you react, but beware. Make a skill check. I mean, I guess we can, as soldiers, we can help you deal with the bandit problem.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you,
Nice.
your help might well come in handy. All right.
Success. Kind of like the red and white. Goes kind of hard.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Okay. I feel like that could have went bad.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down.
This game has drops? I didn't even know this game had drops.
The pond looks inviting, and we've got
It's pretty
wine enough.
pretty nice.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank.
Some like minor pop
At least
in.
we can bathe.
It's not a big
I sleep
deal.
almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog?
Henry, call that dog to heel.
Hey, hang on.
Mutt! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry?
Mutt.
All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
I can pet that dog.
Aye, aye.
Yeah.
You silly doggy.
It's my dog right there. Okay. I keep thinking my dog is gonna want to go out, and then he settles back in. So. So far, this game looks great. Look at it. Right. Have you got some food for my dog?
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Oh. But.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog
No.
get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Step 1. Get Mutt a sausage. I'm not very good at dice, though, so I don't know.
Come on, Conrad.
Henry!
What?
Henry! Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right. in the
Nice.
end. He even apologized to us. If Hanush had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in
Yeah.
the mood for that after riding so long?
Let's go.
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Oh man. Tutorials. The player menu. This is a lot of tutorialing. Currency. Encumbrance. We know most of this stuff, I think. Oh, we can make outfits. I like that. Could you make outfits in the first game? I don't remember that. I remember manually switching my stuff. Okay. Oh, we gotta put our... We have a decent amount of money. I know something terrible is gonna happen and we're gonna lose everything, but...
So, should we start?
Do you think we're gonna fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor.
Time to
grab
die.
a practice sword and come along.
Equip my training sword.
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog of yours?
Is it still gonna
I wouldn't
be
want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
what? I gotta get a sausage first. Should I do with the dog first? Lapis, yeah. We got a YouTube stream going, and we got a TikTok stream going, which is brand new. I've never done that. First time on the TikTok side of things. So welcome if you're hanging out over there. Yeah, let's just go
Don't
for
worry.
it.
Oates is cooking up that gruel again. That, well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite. Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's
There
get
we go.
warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Ah, they split. They
Press me.
instead of splitting the bottom directions, or the diagonals, it's just one. Huh? Cool.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Ah. I'm still as fresh as a daisy. Come on, try again. Enough.
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah.
It's gonna be Q to
But
block.
you're pretty winded yourself.
For it to
While you're
counter.
attacking,
Nope.
still have to take
Right
care
mouse.
you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Thank you, Ryan.
Nice.
So that is different because it was Q.
That's
I was excited to see all the differences in combat. Like, and master strikes are gonna be different.
Nice.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Thank you,
Start your
Lapis.
attack then.
Pretty good. Nice, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike.
Okay,
I'll show you.
Get ready.
standard stuff.
Good.
Yep, standard
Henry.
stuff. So that was what like a master strike was, right? It would just be perfect block, and then you'd go straight into like a
Too
master
fast for
strike.
you, am I? Block it. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
Too close.
Nice, Henry. Good riposte. Nice.
Okay. Okay.
Slow. Nice. All right, all right.
Thought he was
I
gonna
get it.
change sides.
For
He
my
didn't.
sake, enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up,
A
eh?
free look.
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Is the audio balancing better, by the way? We still good? I was just thanking you, Ryan. Thank you for the follow. We can do a little wager.
100? How about 200?
I'm feeling
Are
good.
you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
All right, Captain.
Your first hit.
Manage that stamina a little bit. Oh, I got greedy.
Well done.
Didn't teach me how to dodge. Probably a perk for that. Or like a sidestep. Back up. This is a single player game. I am on PC, but I believe it's on consoles as well. But the gameplay you're seeing is on PC. All settings on high, with depth of field motion blur turned off. $100 on Hans, Gary. Nah. Capon doesn't stand a chance. He loses at archery. He loses in the dueling ring. Give up, Hans.
How do you do it? How do you do it?
Come on, Hans.
How do you do it?
Ah, okay. Hang on.
Ow! Kurva!
Just swung right through it. Oh, we can battle cry. That's sick.
How do you do it?
Gotta love a good battle cry. That was like my favorite part of Chivalry, just all the battle cries. So this should be like giving us levels, right? Combat levels? Or probably not. It's probably like, I don't know. Nope. Yep. Okay, talk about good timing. You done? Come on, swing. Swing, Hans. Swing. You won't. Oh, I tried to stab him. Good duel. Good duel.
I yield. Enough.
Lost your money, Gary.
See, you're unstoppable. Oh, you won the bet.
You lost your money.
I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky.
What you cooking, Ryan?
Go and eat. That's
Share with the class.
quite an appetite.
What are you making? Oh, that was fun. Oh, look at Mutt. Mutt is so cute. Look at him. I love him. Look at him. Come here. Oh.
Mutt!
Almost woke up my IRL DOG.
Come here!
Ah, interesting, the chat system. Track.
Track.
Oh. Ooh, this is gonna be important later, isn't it? You're making spaghetti. Are you making any garlic bread? Maybe some ciabatta?
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day.
No, it
I
wasn't.
knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved. since that
Thank you.
last time in Ratai.
Thank you. I worked hard. I won? I think I won.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me
Yeah.
your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us
Decent.
earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Ooh, okay. Do we want strength, agility, vitality? Strength effect carry weight? I feel like we should have more strength for carry weight. I hate running out of carry weight. But vitality for health. We got 1 vote for 3. I do like having more health. Let's do it.
And if he hadn't started acting like a twat, he could have carried on with us until dawn.
He'd have to get his brain out of his crotch for that.
But I still can't figure out how you didn't have a sick head after. Mine was ringing like a church bell all day.
Nice.
It seems I'll have to give you some lessons in the art of drinking.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
Don't talk shit about
Great
Teresa.
Aye. She's a fine lass.
We'll be fighting again.
Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
There it is.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
She's my
Ah,
sweetheart.
forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
We're still getting bonuses. There's a Houndmaster stat. That just sounds cool.
Mutt caught a scent, ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Sword is a wonderful weapon. I do prefer swords, actually. Not gonna lie. I think longsword is my favorite. So definitely, I don't know. I think maces are probably more effective because you're always well, I mean, if you're fighting armor, it's gonna be more effective. But it's just, there's so many combos in the first game. There's got to be more. Which makes me want to go sword.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it.
1K likes.
Improve your technique.
How the world?
The result is worth it.
I get it.
How did you manage that?
It's just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father.
Oh yeah,
It's
my dad.
Let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who helped me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks.
I still want
I'm
some
gonna toss
spaghetti
myself
now,
down.
actually.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Uh-oh. Hang on. I'm gonna snooze these ads on the Twitch side real quick. Cause cutscenes.
Go and strip, Henry.
We're stripping?
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a
Hoping I
trip to
didn't
the
mess up by
Baltics,
not
Hans.
doing this sausage quest
Henry's right,
first.
sir.
But we'll
Duty
see.
first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
king. Whew. You were right about our stench. Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
Oh no.
What's the matter? Females!
Ah.
Let's go to them. Sir Hans. Oh, shut up and let's go.
Not again.
Quietly. We don't want them to spot us. Hans.
He's gonna get us in trouble.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Oh, this isn't weird at all.
Follow me. Carefully. No sudden
Yep.
moves. Don't give us away. Hear that singing? They must be close.
I don't know about this, Hans. I think we should go back. I forgot to feed my dog.
Might be bathing. Come on. Let's get closer.
Yeah, this isn't gonna end well, I don't think.
Stop fooling around. Keep your head down.
Why are we doing this? What are we doing? Why are we here, Hans?
One of them is doing laundry. We have to get close.
It's just awkward, man.
She's blocking our way. Right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her.
It's just teaching me stealth.
Once she notices it, we'll hurry
I don't know how to
up
throw.
inside.
You didn't. Oh, I was gonna say you didn't teach me how to throw. Did that. Wait, am I going this way?
What was that sound? What is this racket here?
Going this way? Yeah.
Alright. What was that?
You with me? Okay. It's getting louder. We're about to get hit by an ad break.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
What is the purpose, Hans? I feel like our camp is gonna get attacked by those bandits that he mentioned earlier. It's gonna ruin the beautiful gear that we had.
Henry, I told you to.
Yep.
Fucking God, you're
Yep. There it is.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Aw, shit. Here we go again. Are you the new runt?
Oh, fuck. A letter.
don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey! What the
Yep.
fuck are you doing? Hey!
Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Run.
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? It's mine!
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim? Just now.
Nice doggy paddle. Okay.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them up on the other side!
Oh, he's caught it quick!
Oh, Mott.
Mutt.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What about Mutt? I need Mutt.
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
I couldn't do the Mutt quest before that attack.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Okay. Tried to tell him it was a bad idea.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky?
Ah, shit, this hurts, man.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that?
Use your head.
Go out!
Use my head, you're the one yelling at me. Shut up.
Kill them! No fucking around! You! Watch
God, I swear Hans is gonna get us killed.
We can't go this way. Go around.
You two, go up there! Get a move on!
Be careful.
You watch this side of the road! And you, go to the pond! They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sacre.
Being sneaky bakey.
We'll have to wait.
You honestly think they can
Get
swim
to
all the
work.
fucking way across? Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier
The chief.
than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your torch does is blind.
Crouch walk pretty fast, at least, for being hurt. Oh yeah, I can't wait to just like explore the forests. Look at this. Be awesome. Why did you stop? Why didn't we just keep going? Look, we could have kept going that way. Oh, never mind. I didn't see those guys. It's probably best we didn't. Getting ahead of myself. I'm just excited. Okay, they can't see movement.
Run, quick.
Go, 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 go. I did, Ryan. I did. I just started the game.
No, no, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Just started. Shit. I think somebody spotted us.
What now?
I like the torchlight. Okay.
Hey,
Shit!
Hans,
Take cover!
Run ahead of
there's
them.
more of them up top.
Where now, for fuck's sake?
But yeah, just started. First playthrough, completely blind. Super awesome.
Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Gotta plug
Stop it.
this
This
phone in.
isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
We go this way. Yeah.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way. Damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him. Aye. But he shouldn't have
Not
jumped
good.
down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them. Aye. The others get here. We'll move in from both sides. And send someone up.
Okay, Ryan. Thank you for hanging out. This is my first time streaming on TikTok, so I appreciate. Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Shit. I appreciate somebody popping in. I'm in danger. Yeah, I appreciate somebody popping in and hanging out on the TikTok side, because I'm usually on Twitch. So it's really awesome. Okay, that was my bad for not paying attention. Well. It's a dead end. My Twitch is the same. It's Outlaw Apex. No space. I'm gonna have to hit E on him. This end, this wasn't a dead end then. This had a.
Path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
I kind of don't want to leave him back here. if I can get around him. You know, I said I was a rogue main before, and that is true. I am a rogue main. Still bad at stealth games sometimes. Yeah. But yeah, Ryan, have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, I'm hoping.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Just one guy. Can I like stealth take down a guy and like take his stuff? Because that would be pretty baller. It's the only guy in here with me. If I could just take his stuff. And suddenly I get a weapon.
Where is he?
Come here, buddy. You are too fast. I have a dagger.
What? Alert! To arms! Ha!
So bad I couldn't choke him out. Okay, that was a good plan.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway.
Okay, we'll just
Turn in.
we'll not do that. Sorry. Had to get a drink. It feels so good to be streaming again. It feels good to be back.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way.
Good to be back. Good to be doing the thing.
Broken his leg climbing down the cliff.
Like I said, I didn't even post that I was going live. I just kind of did it. I just needed to go live and do it, do the thing.
You keep watching here, and
But yeah, glad I did.
give me a shout if you see them. And send someone after me too.
Find Sir Hans. Guy goes for a ways at least. Do you not leave? Damn, does he really stay right here?
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Where is he? Well,
Where is he?
perfect. Okay, gotta find a different way out. Left.
This looks like a way out. Hans!
Like in this free stealth levels. Hey, another naked dude. It's our guy.
Didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Whoa.
Hurry!
And this play is really well so far. Oh, hello. Give me that sword. What's up?
Now you're gonna get it!
Shit. I'm a little injured. It's not fighting too good. But come on. Holy. I only care if Mutt is okay.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Ah, shit.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa.
It's me, Pa.
I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
I think I should wake up inspired.
Where am I?
Ow, but also bleeding.
You dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk.
Yeah.
And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
And where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear.
I need my dog,
Right,
alright?
Come on, help you up.
I'm angry. I'm gonna be angry until I find Mutt. Ow. Fortuna.
How are you holding up?
Not bad.
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
Maybe it is bad.
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only
Yeah.
army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Capel.
It's pretty bad, Hans.
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scallis, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
It's a pretty interesting way to do like a refresher.
Father?
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the
Easy,
castle.
Henry.
Hurry. What about you?
Are you
My
mad?
mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to
For
Sir
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself together. Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run.
No, don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Run.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you.
Here's some minor hallucinations, Hans.
Just a little further.
Doing great. Doing real good.
Henry, wake up.
Hmm.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa... I let them all down.
You've never let me down. Henry, a light. Look,
I see it.
we've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We're here.
I better find my dog. Be real sad if I don't.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, strong.
Ruin this poor lady's house?
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
I really hope so.
palace. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who?
Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night.
Whoa.
Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Easy. But have you seen my dog? You discovered your bed. Nice.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed
Hans
to pull
can't
you
die.
out of
That's
death's
really bad.
grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I'm hurting all over. I fell off a
There's
cliff.
part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out.
I've been shot.
Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire.
Hot soup.
That ain't enough. I put some bread and cheese on the table outside.
Bread and
for you.
cheese?
And you'll find some of our
I love
homebrewed
going to Grandma's
liquor there,
house.
too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it.
Hate that I have to get shot to go there, though. I mean, could just visit.
May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I'm gonna call you Grandma.
I know. Lance told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. Yep, sounds about right. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. There's our reset. Oh man. I hope you guys are enjoying. This is good so far. This is fun. I'm enjoying this game. I'm bleeding. To stop the bleeding, open the inventory and apply enough bandages to all the wounded body parts. Okay. Did that. Whoa. There we go. Boom. While we're here, put our tunic on. Oh man, we got all those bonuses at the start. Actually. I should have did the dog quest. I really should have did the dog quest at least. I feel bad for not doing it. Because I thought that like after I dueled, it would like spit us out of the little duel ring and then we could go talk to everybody and continue like, you know, go play dice and like win the sausage or whatever. No, I went over and it immediately sat me down at the camp. So yeah, it is what it is. Player, there we go. Looking for my character sheet. In the Player tab, you can find all important information about Henry's stats, abilities, and current status. Throughout the game, you'll earn perk points, which you can use to improve your stats, skills, and warfare capabilities. In the other tabs, you'll find buffs that are temporarily affect Henry's stats, or status, reputation in places you've been, recall combos, or check your status of your animal companions. I want my companion back. Give me Mutt. Okay. Dang, so it took me down to level 6. I was, what, like 16 or something? I don't know. I know my warfare was like 16. But I think, yeah, okay, so I still have like a bonus level or 2 in swords from the choices earlier, it looks like. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Look at that. I like the menus.
You're still bleeding. Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
I'm feeling hungry. Okay. Do an old eat from pot here.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Nice. Probably don't want to overeat. Nourishment 54. There was cheese and crackers somewhere too. You good? You good, Hans? Please don't die. Oh god, that would be terrible if you died. As your bodyguard, I could never show my face again. Ow, I'm still pretty messed up. Oh, okay. Growler, hello. just go ahead and take all this. Weak savior schnapps. Look at that bread.
Well, seems Bujana isn't some quack.
An alchemy bench.
Damn good setup here.
Lee. I know I keep saying it, but this game looks so good. Alright, give me just a minute here. Just a moment. Oh my goodness. I have... What in the world? I was not paying attention and just saw a boar walk by. I still feel... Hold X to call your dog. It's an absolute unit of a dog. Look at him. The big boy. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Alright, was any of this usable? Dirty. Absolutely covered in blood. Pouch. Equipping a pouch will open up slots that you can place potions and food into. That's cool. You marked an item that can be placed in the bag. You can place it as followed. Move between slots. Place it with E. Okay. Okay, we can test that with something. I think we're just gonna go ahead and put on this Gambison, because it's got to be better armor. It's just bloody. So like if we can't put water. We can't put water on our belt. Is it it would be like a torch item that we could put in our belt? No. Huh. Wait, this had a pouch, right? This is telling me I don't have pouch slots? Weird. I don't know. We need to wash up though, so. Whoa, look at this work axe. Probably mess somebody up with that if we have to.
Oh, I feel like a new man.
Okay, gonna forget this nice lady's name because I'm just gonna call her Grandma the whole time.
Bit of luck you should pull through.
Bazina? I'm not good with names. Not good with pronunciation, but it's Grandma. Herb woman. That looks like a potion or something we could pick up, but it's not. There's probably other goodies that we could take too. Does this count as private quarters? I get carried away. I don't want to offend her.
Did what you asked?
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
Yeah, Capon
You
can't
owe
die.
him all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Only got a 5. Do I know about herbs? The herbs? The herbs and spices? KFC?
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great.
Cool. I wanted to go up there
I'll be back in
anyways.
a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
If it's the little path
All
I'm
right.
thinking of.
I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised.
Just gonna go throw him in a river somewhere.
Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I think I can manage.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of
I
us
think
that
it's the
he's here
drinking
anyway.
that can't let you
I
think
wouldn't want
straight.
you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good, but don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Gary. Gary, don't talk shit about Grandma, okay? Feed him to the wolves. Or the pigs. There's literally a pig just walked by a minute ago. I could just toss him out right here. He'll be gone in a few minutes. Yeah, I'll put him right here. Look. Right there. It's a perfect plan. Here.
I can't bury him without a shovel. Jeanette's said there should be one near the dung heap.
We don't need a shovel. Here you go, buddy. Here you go. No, come here. Come here. Look. Sorry, I don't think he's interested. Maybe we do need that shovel. I'm just trying to go pick flowers, alright? Ooh, see? That's that shows like a little hotbar. Is that our pouch slots?
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell.
My shoulder still
Tell me when
hurts.
it's gonna rain.
Wonder. Look at that. Visible crosshair. You had to download a mod to do that on the first game. Good job, devs. Alright, I forgot what kind of plants and stuff I'm looking for. So just gonna walk around until we find something.
Purple flower, sage. There we
Take some
go.
extra. Oh, look at that. A little bench. Dang, I didn't actually dial in my sensitivity either. I just kind of turned my DPI down, so my mouse movements might be a little frantic. Oh, look at that. Can we pick this? Yeah.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs
We
I
got
need.
plenty.
So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Nice that it marks it on the map for you. Oh man, I want to explore. I'm ready. I mean, I'm not ready. I'm super weak and super fragile.
What's that dog making such a fuss about?
Oh god.
Could something have happened at Bajena's? We should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Again. I swear, man. Oh, okay, this is the work there, the belt stuff. So slot 1, slot 2. I see now. So why couldn't I attach? Maybe there's a different bind for the torch that I don't know about. That's probably what it is.
Don't try my temper, crone. It wasn't a broken neck that killed him. His head's caved in and he bled like a stuck pig. Who killed him? Where's the one that done it? Start talking or we'll torch this hovel with you inside.
Well.
Where's that piece of shit? You're done for.
Just going. Hey, 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 hey. Leave the dog alone. Not cool, dude. Oh, Grandma's not gonna be happy about this. She just complained about the bodies in her yard. Now there's, or the body in her yard. Now there's bodies, plural, in her yard. Oh my goodness. She's not good. She's not good. Grandma, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about this. We seem to have attracted bad attention. The bad men's to your properties. Oh, look, a tunic. What else? Moonshine. Pretzels. I'm gonna take these keys. I don't know what they go to. I just got here. I'm just killing people. Skari, see, if I would have dug the hole, maybe we wouldn't have had this problem. Because when I got here, they were complaining that about the guy being dead. So maybe if I just dug one hole, well, maybe if I would have just dug one hole, we wouldn't be having this problem right now. Because they wouldn't have found the guy. But now, you're right. Now I gotta dig 3 holes. But we got a pretzel, so it's not all bad. Yeah, hey, look, we needed those flowers. Oh, the dog. That's messed up. I don't really like. Oh man. Oh man.
And the Holy Virgin and all.
Did they hurt you?
No.
Covered in
I think
blood.
They would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know what you heard, but when they turned up, they found that dead fella and recognized him as one of theirs. So they must be with that brute who caught up with you here yesterday. Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was... If you two are knights,
don't
then
know.
I'm the
I
Queen
think
of
so.
Sheba.
Sorry. Whoa. Here, I missed some of this. If you was knights, but if you two were knights, you know what?
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have 2 fresh corpses.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds
Dang it.
and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Oh man. I don't know that I'm gonna be any good at that, but
Alright.
try.
I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Okay, brew a healing potion. Oh man. All the bodies. So how do I do this?
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction. And remember what
Decoction.
you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Wait, what? What? What did that happen? Ah!
If you've read the recipe, get back to the bench.
There we go. Chamomile deconcoction. Okay. 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage.
You must have read it by now.
I'm trying to back out. There we go. R.
All right.
Grandma's sassing me.
You have to pour the right
The body
things
count is
into the
going up.
cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
I forgot what it was. It was wine. Yep.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
That up there went. I thought I had to hold E.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling.
Nice.
To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Okay.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Where did... Oh, it set him over here. There we go.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact.
Oh,
Every
the sand
grain of
glass.
sand counts.
Okay. Yep.
See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron
okay.
to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass.
Cool.
As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
What?
All right. Now take
I was
one
late.
handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a file and pour it in.
Get a file. From the shelf on the left, select the cauldron, hold the...
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Perfect. Strong chamomile brew. Perfect. Whoop. We'll have to pay more attention when we're on our own, because
There it is.
she won't be here to yell at us.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of them damn corpses what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done,
Oh, God.
go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
I gotta go dig graves now, I guess. Which is not gonna be fun.
When's the last time I ate something? Oh, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
I'm feeling hungry. Gonna eat my pretzel. 46 on nourishment. Should have put this in a stew, you know. But it's okay. Okay. Sure. All right. Up we go. Carry to the stream. Just straight to the stream, huh? Oh.
Ah, shit. My shoulder.
Yeah, this sucks.
Bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
This looks awful. Why? God dang it. Okay. It's just, how long did that time skip me, though? Anything else on you? Pretty messed up. Q. I'd say it's been a good start so far. Very nice little setup. Tucked away in the rocks. I like it. What is that debuff? Or Riki. Yep. That makes sense. Perfect. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to... Yeah.
Fuck. This damn shoulder. Oof.
My shoulder's fucked. A short eternity later. You know, Gari. Next time we're digging one hole, hopefully. I wanted to double stack them, but it won't let you, right? Because you pick up a body and hit E on it, and it immediately time skips you. So you can't double stack them, I don't think. That was what I was gonna try to do. I was gonna try to dig one hole for all three. Which you'd say is like, you know, kind of disrespectful, but they fucked up the dog, so it's not rude. It's not disrespectful. They hurt the dog. They were probably defending themselves, so self-defense. Look at that thing. If they ran at you, it'd be scary, but they don't deserve it. You can pet it, actually. I don't know if you can pet this one, but you could pet... can you pet this one? You could pet Mutt. Can you not pet him? Growler. You should be able to alt him. There's no reason you can't do that, because all the animations are there for Mutt. So yeah, you're right. 0 out of 10 if you can't. I'm sad now. I'm gonna download a mod to fix that if somebody makes one, because that's kind of lame. Okay. Guess let's get some sleep. Oh, what time is it? Oh, my dog just rolled over. My puppy dog. All right. Can we sleep for 12 hours? Yep.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
Almost there.
Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it as a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
mean, if we slept for 12 hours, we feel better.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
Yeah, bad
Jensen
dreams.
Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
I don't know here. Because he really wants a sword. He keeps saying he wants a sword. But he's also... he just wants revenge in general.
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all, and swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Yeah, I'm starving. Hold on. Ooh, perks. Let's see. Perks. Can I see... I didn't even see the outfits menu, but I don't have enough clothes for that. Okay. Oh, okay. Martin and Radzik's heritage perks. Improve faster in sword fighting, crafting, and survival skills. Heavy weapon shooting scholarship skills. Nightcrawler. Six game hours. Did these starting perks come from our choices, or are they just free? Oh no, they're not free. We have to learn them. I'm seeing. These are what we can learn. So these are level 6 perks. Basically. Ow. We'll probably do. Oh look, that perk would have been helpful a few minutes ago when we were carrying bodies. I kind of hate having to eat all the time. Might just learn this. Can't learn any speech stuff. Carry them would no longer cost extra stamina. Additionally, carrying capacity is permanently increased by 8 pounds. I want to save some perk points too, because if you level, you might get like a lot of higher level perks open up, and you don't have enough perk points. Hello.
Henry, come and join us. Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too.
I think I buried those bodies.
You're in a surprisingly good mood for
We've just
someone
been in the
who was at death's
background.
door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday.
K-Pod is in such a good mood
Third time you've saved my life.
after almost
I suppose
dying.
I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands.
Brutal.
Core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, With a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, Audentes.
Fortuna Juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
Ah, it's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Rattay, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Wait, he had a sword
Do
somewhere.
tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Geleoth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew.
Thank you.
With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlina.
And the recipe.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma.
So, I really like how... Oh, there's an ad in progress.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets and ointments there. And I succeeded.
Oh my god, imagine. Imagine, Gary.
There's no wonder folks buy from us, but I understand. Next time I'll come straight home, so you're not on your own so much.
Waiting out this ad break on the purple side here. What's the old ranger sending me here?
They'd never catch me. You know I can take down a hare on the run, and a man's an easier target.
Gonna ask him about the old Kingdom Come.
The less fuss going on around here, the better for us. And if anything does happen, we've got Growler, and he won't leave us in the lurch.
True. That animal is God's oath. I need to do something useful. The days are long. There's no end of work to do.
Thank you, Pavletta. I don't know what I'd do without you. Praise be Jesus Christ.
Good day.
Okay, sorry about that. He said, Ranger said, Kingdom Come 2 is fucking amazing. He's loving it. Now, let's see, how long have we been streaming? We might end up stopping here just because this seems to be a good stopping point. Kind of finish things up with the with Grandma here. Grandma Boz. That's what I'm gonna call her. I love this game so far. So what I was trying to say, I realized there was a Twitch ad break going on. I love how they I love how they catch the player up. Like if you've never played the first game, how they do it through, you know, the stories around the table, the dreams with Henry, the visions, all that. It's awesome. They do a good job kind of catching the player up. It's really good. But yeah, Gary, the humans show up. I would need a new spade because Grandma Buzz, her spade was looking pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I think this is probably a good stopping point for now. I feel pretty good about this. Like I said, I wanted to go live tonight. I didn't announce it anywhere. I just kind of hit the button. I've been wanting to stream for a while, so I'm happy I did. I feel like it went well, and I feel good. I really enjoyed this. It's a good time, and I look forward to playing more of this game. So I'm gonna try. Thank you, Trip. I'm gonna try to not like stop myself. I'm gonna try to stop myself from just like playing on the Steam Deck and like, you know, progressing too much. If you guys want to see more of this, 'cause yeah, I wanna keep playing. But yeah, maybe I'll stream some more. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I mean, you guys feel good about the whole multi-stream thing too? I feel like it's cool. I don't think it disrupted anything on any of the platforms. I'm not very good at reading different chats, so if I could like join my chats, that would help. But yeah. Thank you so much, Trips. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you to the lurkers. Shout out to all the lurkers. I hope y'all have a good night. And I'm gonna get off this game before I get lost and progress too far. I gotta go take the dog out. So, as much as I really want to keep going, I want to keep playing. Damn it, I want to keep going. All right, I'll see y'all. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. Who knows? Yeah, I'll see y'all later.